A major lesson that has been picked through Uganda's journey into the oil and gas sector is that it's costly to attract investors into the mining industry without knowing what you exactly possess. In her production sharing agreements with oil and gas sector players, Uganda commits to meet, among others, the cost of exploration once commercial oil production commences. The bigger issue is that the exploration companies have a lot of leeway to determine these, given the fact that the country had not done much exploration on its own earlier. To sector players, this places us at a disadvantage in regards to the broader mining sector.
Mining has a lot of potential when you look at what other countries have been able to achieve with their mining sector. But Uganda still has some of the challenges that we need to overcome to be able to realize the potential of the mining sector. And one of the challenges is establishing the actual resource base that this country has. Because until you establish how much you have in terms of minerals, until you do the exploration and you are able to determine the resource base, then you don't have enough data to sell to the investors. Because the investors would be attracted if they knew that this is the resource base that the country has.
The bigger loss here would be the failure of the country to attract good investors into this crucial sector. To this end, sector actors are calling on government to take charge of exploration as a step towards helping the country get the best out of the mining sector, considering the fact that good investors tend to follow good data.
If it is a given mineral, whether it is gold, you need to know the reserves. How much reserves does the country have for an investor to come and put in money? But we are still depending on the private investors to come and invest in exploration. And this is a very, very, very expensive venture, and most investors are not interested in exploration.
However, beyond attracting the mining sector players internationally, pundits are also calling for the nurturing of SMEs in the sector, referencing achievements that have been made by peers who have taken that route.
As we unlock this potential, as other countries discover that in growing your people, you have a much more bigger base. Instead of mortgaging your people as a government in sovereign guarantees to Chinese, get small money and grow with your what? With your people. Tanzania has figured it. We are always on forums debating. Last month, Tanzania, through their Minister of Mines, declared that halfway the financial year, they had made 597 billion Tanzanian shillings. Those who know good mathematics, that's about 2.7 trillion Uganda shillings from mining. That money was, 70% of that money was made from small scale miners.
Uganda has massive mineral depots in almost every corner of the country. The challenge, though, is that its quantity remains unknown for the most part, and the country is yet to build a critical mass of technical know-how and capital among its people to exploit and explore these minerals.